I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on. I ain't see
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because
Floyd Mayweather Jr., once seen as unbeatable with a flawless 50-0 record, massive earnings, and a reputation as one of boxing's all-time greats, now faces growing scrutiny. Tax issues, claims of unpaid fighters, risky crypto ventures, and questions around a reported $42 million Manhattan property deal have cast doubt on his once untouchable image. What was once pure boxing dominance now seems like a fight to protect his fading legacy, with his upcoming exhibition against Mike Tyson feeling more like a payday than a milestone. Earlier this year, Mayweather grabbed attention by calling a $42 million Manhattan real estate deal his biggest career move yet, highlighting 62 rent-regulated apartments and presenting himself as a serious businessman, proving he's more than just a retired champ.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Things get tricky when you dig deeper. Public property records show no evidence that any of the buildings Floyd claimed to have bought were actually transferred to him. Reports from Business Insider confirm that none of the properties are listed under his name, and the nonprofit linked to them, NYC Housing Partnership, said they were never notified of any sale, leaving serious doubts about whether the deal ever took place.
yeah, I figured. Yeah. And on a point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Things got messy when Floyd's own team couldn't keep their story straight. When pressed for proof, his real estate company brought forward a man claiming to be James McNair, one of Floyd's longtime business partners, but he didn't even sound like the real McNair, making the situation look increasingly suspicious and fueling more doubts about whether the deal was legitimate.
and even Mike Tyson. But what's so disappointing with me, Skip, Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht, and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle a score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
Do you have experience?
I have experience with them.
Okay.
The whole situation feels like smoke and mirrors, leaving a big question. Was the deal ever real, or just another publicity stunt by Floyd Mayweather Jr. to flaunt wealth that might not exist? Whatever the truth, it doesn't look good for someone whose entire brand was built on money and success, and that once polished image is clearly starting to fade.
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
This isn't the first time Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s finances have sparked questions. Back in 2017, just before his huge fight with Conor McGregor, reports revealed he requested extra time from the IRS to pay a large tax bill. For someone who regularly flaunts stacks of cash online, needing a grace period to settle taxes surprised many and raised even more doubts about what was really going on behind the scenes.
How does that guy not pay taxes? How do the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
That's BS.
something.
That is
that
BS.
They said something.
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
You know, how long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds?
Listen,
you know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for a high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was. $100 pay-per-view.
This pattern isn't new. Over the years, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has faced multiple tax liens, often combining flashy spending with questionable accounting and last-minute cash grabs. That's why many question his upcoming fight with Mike Tyson, whether it's for sport or just another payday. Skepticism grows even more when you recall his 2021 exhibition with Logan Paul, which was mostly showmanship, but afterward, Logan claimed he never received full payment, casting further doubt on Floyd's motives.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened to him?
no, he didn't pay me
him at all.
He didn't pay me. I think I won that fight. I think I won. He didn't knock out a YouTuber in 8 rounds.
Floyd's my homie. He's a cool
Well,
dude.
fucking tell him to pay me, bro.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
4 months, Logan Paul kept the controversy alive, even hinting at legal action. On podcasts and in public, he repeatedly called out Floyd Mayweather Jr., saying, "He owes me money. Pay me, Floyd," making sure the dispute stayed in the spotlight long after their fight ended.
Go through this with Mayweather?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's honestly bullshit. Like having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, you know, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Because he's a scumbag. Yeah. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstances?
No, he wanted to. He reached out. And,
Yeah.
But, like,
No?
yeah.
What about double or nothing?
Yeah. Double or nothing. Yeah, I already got nothing, bro. So.
Can we get a photo?
It was fun though?
Cool. Yeah, of course, of course.
So you're going to change the way you do business when it comes to boxing now?
Yeah. Me and my
Thanks
brother.
so much. Thank you.
Sure, of course, yeah. I gotta go, y'all, but.
Thank you so much.
You had fun doing it though?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're done,
Most
guys.
fun of my life, dude.
Thank you so much.
Think about it. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the money Mayweather who flaunts 9-figure paydays, couldn't, or wouldn't, pay a YouTuber who gave him one of the easiest fights of his career.
That guy was doing shit in the ring I'd never seen before. Yo, one time, I was like hunkered over and I was like by his hip and he kind of had me in a headlock. Motherfucker opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
Stop your breathing.
So I couldn't breathe. I'd never seen this before. And opposite side of the ref. He knew where the ref was. He knew to cover my mouth. Straight up in the middle of the fight, I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? I just missed 2 breaths. Fact. Smart boxer, you know, that's the guy who's been in the ring before. He's smart, he knows his way in and out. No, I got paid, just not in full. Like, there's a couple million somehow that is just missing. Where did the money go? Floyd said he could afford a Jeff Bezos-sized jet from the money he made from that fight. I ain't got no fucking jet. What the fuck, dude? I'm missing a couple mil. We're gonna find it, bro. I'll see you in court. The art is happening. Just like, mark my words, we're coming for you, Floyd. We're coming for your millions and the last of your change.
When you fail to pay fighters and get publicly called out by influencers, your legacy takes serious damage beyond the ring.
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another. Whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
On top of that, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been tied to several controversial crypto projects. From Centrate to Ethereum Max, he promoted ventures that later faced lawsuits and fraud allegations, further hurting his reputation.
What's going on? What's happening right now?
The SEC even fined Floyd Mayweather Jr. for failing to disclose that he was paid to promote ICOs. In short, he took money to hype these coins without telling anyone, which seriously damaged his credibility.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just does.
For a man famous for his financial savvy, Floyd Mayweather Jr. keeps getting caught in money controversies, setting the stage for the 2026 showdown with Mike Tyson and raising questions about whether the fight is truly about sport, legacy, or just another massive payday.
Well, Tyson, if there were some prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and and saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
No. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. They're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money up.
On paper, the fight looks legendary. Two boxing icons facing off, but underneath, it feels like a cash grab. Tyson is nearing 60, Floyd is close to 50, and neither has competed at the top level in years. The real draw isn't pride or passion, it's money. With Netflix deals, sponsors, side bets, and merchandise, the matchup will generate a fortune, and that's exactly why Floyd is returning to the ring, not to prove himself or for love of boxing, but to secure another massive payday to maintain his lifestyle.
It was recently said that you're going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one, he came with the sign. His name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me. So, God, yeah. I thought we were friendly, talking crazy. He's all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What are you talking about? Start talking crazy. Like, kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I thought it was an exhibition. He's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Hey, he made a good money choice, though.
Holyfield is in Tyson's corner, keeping him sharp and motivated, while Tyson enters the fight hungry and focused. Floyd, however, is treating it more like a business deal than a true challenge. Fans are left wondering whether he genuinely wants to face Tyson in the ring or is just chasing another massive payday.
People will watch. Yes, people will watch. And then at the end, bro, clip this. They're going to go,
Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather was the lamest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe I actually tuned in. That's the last Tyson fight I will ever watch. No, it won't be.
People have short-term memory. They're going to forget about the last Tyson fight they saw, even though we all know what he looked like. And they're going to watch Floyd versus
that. And that's precisely is why you need to do what you're going to do in life. Do you, dude. It doesn't matter. Do not listen to other people ever.
Here's the reality. Lately, everything Floyd does seems like a fight to stay relevant. From real estate scandals to unpaid fighters, crypto controversies, and non-stop exhibition bouts, it's no longer about greatness, it's about survival. Once the king of boxing, he's now chasing headlines, facing retired legends and YouTubers, and promoting billion-dollar deals that may not even exist. The aura of invincibility is fading, and fans are beginning to see the truth behind the spectacle.
Floyd, I thought you had a big jet. 6 windows. Try 14.
Social media has turned against Floyd. When the Manhattan deal surfaced, fans mocked him for claiming to buy buildings that didn't exist, turning Money Mayweather into Funny Mayweather. Logan Paul claiming he wasn't paid only added fuel, with the internet labeling Floyd broke and a scammer. Now, with the Tyson fight approaching, many fans say they don't even want to watch. Just 2 aging fighters chasing another payday.
This is Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson in an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now. Now, you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60-year-old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60-year-old fighting for your entertainment. I have no desire to watch this.
That's a stark contrast to the days when Floyd versus Pacquiao broke records and everyone tuned in. Maybe it's not just about the money. Perhaps Floyd is addicted to being Floyd, living in the spotlight, and staying larger than life no matter the cost.
Canelo, choose one, please. Guys, we gotta go. We don't. Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? Just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy. He's better.
Think about it. Floyd was once the center of the boxing world, with every move making headlines. Now the sport has moved on, with stars like Canelo, Crawford, and Tank Davis taking over the spotlight and leading the show.
Who you think's better out of those two, Crawford or Mayweather?
I think Crawford is better, bigger. Like he's actually he moved in weight class, and I would say Crawford is a better fight all around fighter. Mayweather's really good too, though. You can knock him as well. He's very talented. It would have been a tough fight, but I think Crawford would have had the edge over Mayweather because of the long arms and because he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he would have kept him at bay. It would have been hard for Mayweather to counter, maybe. But Mayweather's definitely a technician. I mean, like Crawford said, Mayweather has his era, and Crawford, this is his era.
Maybe Floyd isn't just chasing paychecks. Maybe he's chasing relevance, which is even sadder. There's a chance the Tyson fight surprises, and if Floyd outboxes Tyson or the bout is exciting, he might earn brief praise, but only for a moment, since Tyson is nearly 60 and this isn't prime Floyd. At best, it's another headline. At worst, it could end badly, and if Tyson lands a serious hit, Floyd's untouchable 50-0 image could shatter. Still, his legacy is secure. 50-0, one of the greatest defensive fighters ever, and the richest man boxing has seen, proving that no matter what happens now, Floyd Mayweather will always be remembered as a legend.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
Cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
Outside the ring, Floyd's legacy is getting messy. Tax problems, lawsuits, scams, and questionable business deals have tarnished his image, turning what once symbolized perfection into controversy, and fans are beginning to question the man behind the 50-0 record.
You'll see reports. You mentioned $100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a fight, and not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good, because I know the fight business. I've been in the fight business my whole life.
Many now say it could be over for Floyd Mayweather, not because of a loss in the ring, but because he's losing respect outside of it. The question is this truly the end? Has chasing money taken over, or does he have one last move with the Tyson fight? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Floyd is broke? Will the Tyson fight redeem him, or finally bury his legacy? Don't forget to like and subscribe to Fight Night News.